I'm meteorologist Peta Sheerwood, tracking Tropical Storm Rafael set to strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane by Wednesday. And I want to show you here that we have some tight pressure gradients in place across South Florida. Between high pressure system that's to the north and east and Tropical Storm Rafael, we are seeing those strong winds move through, and that is why we have that wind advisory in effect, with those winds gusting up to 35 to even 40 miles per hour at times. Marine conditions not looking good for today. Very rough out on the bays. A small craft advisory in effect, as well as a gale wind warning. We're going to continue to maintain our winds out of the east. That will be gusty at times, and a few of those isolated showers are set to move through. Once we head into Wednesday morning, some of the outer bands expected to move in from Rafael. Remember, the Keys under a tropical storm warning, and we are going to watch for some of those outer bands to filter in throughout the day, with winds gusting over 40 to 45 miles per hour at times. And we cannot rule out isolated severe conditions in terms of a few tornadoes that will be possible. We have a level 1 and level 2 severe risk in place for the south. Looking at 84 degrees for the high temperature today on Election Day. Some of those isolated showers possible. 84 as we head into Wednesday. Rain chances coming down by Friday.
Election day expected to be wet and windy. Already feeling the wind as you head to the polls, with some scattered showers in the forecast today.
And we're also tracking Tropical Storm Rafael that is expected to strengthen into a hurricane as it heads toward Cuba. Right now, tropical storm warnings have already been issued for parts of the Florida Keys. Let's turn our attention to Peta right now. She can give us a little indication as to where this storm is headed.
So we are seeing Tropical Storm Rafael just about 65 miles southwest of Montego Bay, Jamaica right now, with maximum sustained winds at 60 miles per hour, moving to the northwest at 13 miles per hour. We're seeing a lot of the stormy weather with it on the eastern side of the center of circulation. So areas like Jamaica, even Haiti, getting some of those outer bands to filter in. This is still forecast to lift towards the north. Notice here, Jamaica, the Keys, Cuba under a tropical storm warning, where we have the hurricane warning. It's in place for the Cayman Islands as well as western Cuba. This is going to lift to the north, where it's going to strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane by tomorrow, making landfall at some point across Cuba and then lifting into the Gulf of Mexico. Notice the Keys not in the forecast cone, but we're still going to get some of those impacts to move in across southwestern Florida, the Keys, even for Miami-Dade and Broward County. But I want to show you the track here as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, perhaps getting close to Louisiana as well as Mississippi or even Texas. We're expecting this to weaken into a tropical storm due to the drier air, and this area just not supporting fuel for this storm to remain as a Category 1 by the end of the week going into the weekend. So watch some of those outer bands moving in as early as Wednesday morning for the Keys. We are going to watch for those winds to gust over 45 miles per hour at times. Storm surge around 1 to 2 feet for the Keys, and then Broward and Miami-Dade County expecting those winds to gust around 30 to 35 miles per hour on Wednesday. Some of those outer bands are going to roll through as well. The severe potential is also there. There is the potential for us to get a few brief tornadoes to roll through the southern end of Florida. Notice a level 1 severe risk in place for Homestead as well as Key Largo, a level 2 severe risk in place for Marathon extending into Key West, and this will be the area with the greatest potential of seeing a brief tornado or two as we head throughout the day tomorrow. I want to show you how things are looking right now. Key West, gloomy. We're getting some of those showers in this region. 82 degrees, winds out of the east, 21 miles per hour. Those showers are going to continue to move in out of the east. And what we are seeing is that it's not widespread. If you're heading out to the polls, a couple of those showers south of Weston. We're seeing some light showers across Miami-Dade and across the Keys. We're going to watch for that to continue for the afternoon. So if you're heading to the polls, we're not seeing a lot of lightning. That's good. Grab the rain gear. Chrissy?